Hey. What's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good. Thank y'all so much again for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Letting It Loose with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what they feel and yell out what's real. And it may not be appealing for some people. Me, Carlos Stargell, the last, because after they made him, they broke the mold. Hey, Marv, how you doing? Yeah, what happened? I had got a phone call. That's what I'm about to explain now. I was trying to get it where I can get the person who called to join in with us, but somehow something wasn't hooked up right. But hey, just to let y'all know, now that I figured out what was wrong, I know what to do on the next go round. So I'll do it again whenever the next go round or whenever I feel like it. But now I know what I got to do. Me no hablo español, Javier Jesus. I speak plain English. No, like I said, no habla español. Me no speak. I don't speak Spanish, man. Just speak English. But anyway, what I was about to tell y'all, the person that called, tell you the truth, you know when they say things happen for a reason sometimes, believe it because it is so true. Hi, Melissa Smith, how you doing? Thank you for taking the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Letting It Loose. And thank you for participating on the live chat as well. How you doing? I'm all right. I'm all right if you are right. Yeah. But like I said, so it didn't happen, but hey, it's okay. Like I say, I know what to do on the next go round. Hey, we ain't trying to talk like that on here, man. It, whatever he did at the church, that's his business. We don't talk like that on here. Wait a minute. Yep. But anyway, like I was saying, we had a good conversation. He's living in Columbus, Ohio. I'm living in Burlington, North Carolina. Yeah, and the thing that tripped me out, when he moved out of town, I didn't understand why. But at the same time, now that I done relocated, now I look back at it now, and I understand exactly how he feel now. I hate to say it, but we both from Atlanta, Georgia, and we did catch pure hell in Atlanta when we were there. But at the same time, we survived whatever was going on down there. And when we got the opportunity, we bounced. But on the real for real, we had our reasons why we bounced. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Love you too, cuz. Good to see you. Good to see you on Letting It Loose. And thank you so much for participating on the live chat too as well. Love you too, cuz. Yeah, but like I was saying, we had a good talk. We reminisced on a whole lot, and we looked back at a whole lot of stuff we did when we were younger, and we laughed. We look back at that stuff now, especially how we used to cut a fool up in the choir stand in church.
Oh, you want a part?
Yeah, I mean,
Hey!
yes,
You want a part, Dad?
yes.
Damn it.
But anyway, like I was saying, we was like I said, we cut a fool in church, and like I said, and especially at choir rehearsal. I remember, we did stuff. I mean, we didn't do stuff to get arrested or get in serious trouble, but we did and said some stuff that had everybody laughing up there in the choir stand. Just like I told y'all once upon a time about one of my choir rehearsal moments when we was rehearsing "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, coming forth to carry you home." And so I know when we were rehearsing that, and the person that was singing, "I once was lost, and what did I see?" And then I bust out and said, "Peter Pan, peanut butter." Next thing you know, the whole everybody in the choir and even the piano player just cracked the you know what up. But then, like I said, but singing in the church choir on the real for real, that was like my refuge because I mean that was something that I mean that's something I was really enjoying doing. But I will say this though, I will say this. I mean when I was younger, before I even graduated high school, singing in the little kids choir, didn't want to be up there. I mean, it's a lot different. It got a lot different when I got older because when I got older, I appreciated a whole lot more because I volunteered to do it. But when I was young, I was kind of, we didn't have no choice. And back then, we had to stay in a child's place because if we didn't, they would have put fire in our hands.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but what I'm saying too, now this gonna really, really, really trip you out. Now, like I say, as I got older, and when I gave my life to the Lord, before I got 20 years old, my choice. When I jumped, I mean, I had no intentions really of getting in the choir then. I was convinced to join the choir, so I did. And then a couple of months later, the piano player and the pastor at that time was trying to convince me to lead a song. I didn't want to do it at first because I didn't know. I mean, I didn't really feel like I was a lead singer. But thank God for my pastor at the time. God rest his soul. He told me to put my hand in my pocket and be cool. So what did I do? I put my hand in my pocket and I was cool. And then when we was working on it at choir rehearsal, I mean, it didn't even take much work because were you determined, and were you really, really determined, and it's something that you really want to do, you gonna do it, and you gonna go for it, and you gonna go hard.
Talk to me. Say something.
So that's what I did. But I remember once upon a time when somebody used to ask me to sing in front of people, I would not do it. No, no. I will not do it. And so one day, like I said, but when I led that song for the first time, and yes, I had my hand in my pocket and I was cool. Guess what? After I led that song, I got the bug, meaning my confidence was boosted. I felt good. I felt more confident and I felt good about myself. And most of all, I felt very, 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 very comfortable. So I got to where I didn't mind leading the song, but I only did it if I volunteered. And until this day, I still don't like to be called out, especially at the last second or minute, because when you call me out you call me out before at the last moment, and I'm not prepared. that kind of mess up the groove. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm ready, and I know I'm ready, and I know I can feel it, guess what? It's on. Because like I tell people, like I'm gonna tell y'all something, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. Everybody, like I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody, just by hearing me talk, people will actually think that I'm a bass singer. No, I am not a bass singer. But now when I speak my speaking voice, I'm a bass talker, not a bass singer. But when it comes to my range, actually I'm a baritone. Cause I can hit notes a lot higher than what people think. Now the only way I can hit a good falsetto note, I got to really, really, really be feeling it. I can't just do it voluntarily. I got to feel it within the skin. And I really, 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 really do. Just like it was this song we were singing in the choir. And believe it or not, this one our first, like I said, it was actually before I even thought about, before, like I said, when they, right about the time when they asked me to lead a song. But it was this song we used to sing, what the choir used to sing. And there was a certain note I felt I couldn't hit at one point. How about this? You know how some, you know how sometimes Sunday will fall on Christmas will fall on the Sunday sometimes. Well, that year, Christmas fell on a Sunday, and I think it was '88. It was, and it was this song this our choir used to sing. It was by Shirley Caesar. You know that Jesus, Jesus, He's the only one who can help you. So our choir was singing that. But when it was time to go to up the level on the note, I felt like I couldn't get it at first. But how about on Christmas Day? When the piano player signaled us to go higher, when he did that, I'm gonna be honest with you and I'm gonna keep it real. I got to praying like I ain't never prayed before. So when it was time to hit that note and I hit it, that piano player was like, basically he was telling me to keep on. So I did. And after the song was over, I was like, I hit it. I can't believe it, but I did it. I diggity Sam. And so after the church service was over, after we said after when they close out for the benediction, how they say, y'all know what they say, let the words of my mouth or whatever. Well, y'all know what time. If y'all grew up in church, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, after everybody said, "Amen," and everybody was greeting each other, my piano player told me, he said, "Man, even though you was the only brother in the tenor section," he said, "you held it down." I said, "You think so, bro?" He said, "Yes, Lord." Then we shook each other, and then we gave each other some love. We gave each other some love after that. He was like, He said, "You the man." I said, I'm just the man sitting next to the man. And y'all know who I'm talking about. God. That's right. But anyway, like I was saying too, and what was so funny about it, my own mama, walked up to me and said, "I ain't know you can sing like that." I said, "I didn't either." And that's another thing I do too. When people tell me, "Thank you, mama, thank you. I'm glad I'm good for something." But I remember when my one of my aunts, When she heard me sing at one of our cousin's funeral, she was like, "You need to stay in church. You got a voice." She said, "I did not know you had a voice." And I gave her that look like, me either. And we looked at each other and busted out laughing. Hey, my man, I'm good. Tell me something good, my brother.
Talk to me. Say something.
Man, I was wondering, where the hell is Phil Reaper? When he coming home? And guess what? Good to see you, man. God bless you. Like I asked, tell me something good. Yeah, man. Hey, me, I'm good as you can tell. I'm good, man. Like that song say, it's a good day. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. A damn sure ain't nobody gonna die today. Every time I hear that song, I say that's a song, inspirational song for your ass. But you know, like in speaking of, hold on. Hey man, it's all good. But look, the most what I'm grateful about, man, is that you here and you made it, and God bless you, man. I'm just glad to see you. I mean, don't worry, it's all good. I'm just glad to see you, bro. And I'm glad to know that you're doing okay. But like I said, I'm like them preachers used to say back in the day. I'm on the victory side.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
You know what I'm saying? I used to love to hear this preachers. I used to love to hear this brother say that when I was young. I'm on the victory side, and you know what? That was inspiration. That was inspiring to me growing up as a youngin'. I look back at stuff like that now. I just thank the Lord for it, for real. Let the Lord know how grateful I am, and that's why the best thing we all need to do, stay humble and keep living righteous,
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
and just be yourself. Treat people like you want to be treated, and respect others like you want to be respected. And remember, respect is a two-way street, given and earned. And then the bonus one is take. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for the love, and I really appreciate it. But you know what, though? Let me tell you something. People, that's one thing I notice about a lot of people. A lot of people scared to speak their mind, and I mean, it's okay to be concerned about others, but hey, sometimes, like a friend of mine told me back in the 90s, sometimes it takes a rude awakening to let people know that you ain't jiving. But I think the reason why that sister told me that because it was a sister I was dating at the time, and I don't think she really felt it. I didn't think she really felt her. So, hey, that's a sign, right? That's something you look back in life too. Because guess what? Some things you look back on, it can help you avoid mistakes along the way.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, I mean, we all make mistakes, and we gonna make. I mean, long as we living, we learning. That's all I can tell you. Because I don't, like I say, I don't. The only way you ain't gonna learn is if when you 6 feet under, meaning you're lifeless. You're not here no more. But just to let y'all know too, I mean, that's why. That's one reason why I don't talk about religion because it's not about religion with me. It's more about your. It's more about spiritual, being spiritual. Because I mean, I could tell a good spirited person. I could tell a bad spirited, but I could tell a person without a spirit at all. And what I mean by that, no spirit, no soul, just heartless, hateful. I don't like those kind of people. But then again, I love those kind of people. Why? Because I get the enjoyment. of making them look stupid by hitting them where it hurt. Cause people be like, cause I remember one time somebody asked me why I didn't curse a certain person out at one point. I told them, honestly, a lot of times it's not even necessary. It's not even necessary. It's a right way and a wrong way to do whatever, say whatever, and anything and everything. Sometimes you got to get them in the heart. You got to get them where it hurt. And there's a right way and a wrong way to do that. I mean, you got to think. Not only think before you act out, you got to think before you speak about it too. Cause a lot of times, a lot of these young folks mess up. They run their mouth, always throwing gang signs, and the they don't even know the true meaning and definition of gangsterism. And them little Rudy Poo, like I said, they don't even know. If they do know, they really they still hard headed. But I'm just gonna say this: I applaud the OGs now, the ones, cause I'm gonna say this right here. Before they considered us old heads, we guess what? We were some damn fools. And you know what though? And then, hey, guess what, Fair Reaper? You know you said that right there. That is true. It'll always be the ones that's closest to you. Sad, but it's true. But this what I'm gonna say too. That's why. You know what? One thing I try not to do, and we all are guilty on this part. We let our emotions sometimes override our way of thinking. And what I mean by that, we don't think before we act out sometimes, especially when you so pissed to the point where you just don't wanna hear. And then, but that's why you gotta think. When I say think before you act, because you'll end up somewhere you don't want to be, either in the hospital bed, morgue, a four by five cell, or just or altogether hell.
Talk to me. Say something.
For real. I mean, and these young folks thinking that it's gonna be different. Uh-uh. It ain't gonna never be different. I mean, all this foolishness has got to stop. I mean, I mean, that's the problem. Society want us to be down, want us to be ignorant, want us to do what they want us to do what they want us to do. I mean, they try to tell us what to say and how to say it or whatever. Shit, I got my own mind. I'm gonna say whatever, I'm gonna do whatever, but I'm gonna act accordingly. And look, if they come up to me now trying to come at me with some BS I don't want to hear, I'm gonna let them know and I don't have to. And the way I can let them know how I feel, guess what? In the words of Barry White, I can play their own damn game, except I can do it better. And I play to win and survive.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, that is true, bruh. Exactly. That's why, like I say, just use all together. Just use the mind. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, And ignorance is so much at an all-time high.
Talk to me. Say something.
And then y'all know that's true. That's why, like I said, I believe I believe in taking two. I take with this. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? I am somebody, but I'm not somebody. I'm not. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. And you know, and I hear this all the time, cause you know I talk to a lot of older cats, and guess what? Them brothers, I mean, I'm talking about the real OGs. I ain't talking about the ones who bow down and co-sign or whatever. I'm talking about the ones who keep it real. Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing? You behaving yourself, man. You behaving yourself.
Talk to me. Say something.
And tell me something good, Nate. How you doing? And what you talking about? Oh yeah, but I ain't mad at you. I just don't have that kind of talk on there, bro, for real. I mean, we gonna say what we feel, but this is respectable what I'm doing. I mean, it's all about being respectable, my man. Like I say, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So, I mean, let's start over again. Let's start fresh, and hopefully and pray nobody gets off on a bad foot. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's good. That's good, Nate. But like I said, and I apologize for going off, but, and I was, to be honest with you, like I said, I was kind of having an effed up day too. So, so, are we good? That's all I'm asking. Are we good? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Like I always say, I mean, that is true what you said, Fair Reaper, but guess what? I know the I know the real from the BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea. Yes, we are. We greater than great. We right on time.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yes, Lord. And like in the words of Rodney King, can we just get along? Yeah, I just love that saying because it is true. Can we just get along? Oh, we need to. We all on this earth together. Yeah, Nate, do that. Hit the like button, bruh. Won't you please, pretty please? Yeah, man. Praise God. Thank you, brother. Thank you. God bless you, man. God bless you. In fact, God bless everybody because guess what? We all, you know what? Let's all continue to keep showing love and let's all keep acting on one accord and keep following those basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Talk to me. Say something.
Maud, what's that? What's Maud? Can you Maud me? What's that? That's all. What's that? Well, you know what though? Why before you give me the answer, to be honest with you, my cue is here. I mean, I ain't trying to cut y'all short. But guess what? Me getting hungry now. Yeah. But I wanna oh, I got you. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I got you, bruh. I got Thank you, Nate. Hey, look, learn something new every day, partner. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out tune in, view, and watch Letting It Loose. With me, that bona fide G, certified true. Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Kakalaki. And not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Me, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out Letting It Loose. And I want to thank everybody who took the time to comment on the live chat. Phil Reaper and Nate. Man, thank y'all so much because guess what? Y'all pretty cool, man. I mean, y'all some good people. And I really appreciate y'all for joining me on the live chat. And I want to thank my mom for her participation too as well. And I want to thank all the viewers again. I want to thank the subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. If you find it in your heart and you feeling it in the depths of your soul, hit the like and or subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. But I tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get with y'all cats and kitties tomorrow. No one know what time, but I will be back tomorrow. But I'm just doing this because y'all already know WWE Raw tonight, 8 o'clock. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love. And spread a whole lot of joy. Keep following those basic instructions before leaving the earth. And let's all continue to act on one accord. So until the next time, peace. Two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. And catch you on the next go round. And thank y'all again for taking the time to check out Letting It Loose. See ya!